Hello, and welcome to the Simplicity Engine Enterprise Use Cases demo video. In this video, I want to show you how Simplicity Engine can fit within the IT of your organization, as well as how Simplicity Engine can help you out with automation of day-to-day tasks that normally take time and resources, so that Simplicity Engine can do them for you with no extra effort, as well as how the Simplicity Engine flows can be easily adapted to the new needs of your organization when basically these change. Now let's start with a basic case. This is an organization in which we need to manage inventory of goods that suppliers are providing to us. So the normal scenario is basically we receive a file from the supplier explaining what they're going to provide, the barcode ID, the number of items, the price per unit, all this information. We read the file, we do the calculations that we need to do, and after that we store the information in the database. And then every now and then we need to connect to the database and make sure that the information is there and it's accurate and it's basically not corrupted or anything. And Simplicity Engine can help you out with that. For instance, we have a flow that's going to be pulling a specific directory, and then once a file falls into this directory, it will read the file, all the lines, and then do all the calculations necessary. For instance, it will calculate the total cost based on the price per unit times the quantity of items. It will store the information in the database, and then after that, it will just generate a line in plain English saying, well, I've just added this into the database, basically. Also, for the maintenance, every night at 2 a.m., it will connect automatically to the database without us just interacting with it to basically take a look, crunch the numbers, and do all the maintenance necessary. But now this is the backend. We don't want the suppliers to be accessing our systems through SSH or SFTP, right? So we still need to provide them a front end where they can upload us the file. Simplicity Engine can also help you out with that. We have HTTP blocks that act as a HTTP server that is serving pages to the clients, as well as HTTP upload blocks that help you out with uploading blocks to our server without actually connecting to the server itself. Now, then once the server is uploaded into our system, it will be processed by the inventory backend flow. Now I'm a supplier and I need to send this organization a file with my inventory. I just connect to their system and I get this website. This is managed by Simplicity Engine. This is presented and run by Simplicity Engine. So I need to send them this inventory file in which I'm gonna sell them 100 staplers and 100 liters of water. Okay, so I just select the file and then upload it to the system, and there you go, it's been processed. Now the inventory is in the stock table. If you needed to do any change in the calculations, you just come here and change it. It's automatic save, and it just does the new calculations from now on. If you need to change the structure of your database, you do the change here, save, and it will do it from now on. That's it, as easy as it gets. It can get more complicated. For instance, another typical thing that organizations have is hiring new employees. This is a flow that this organization needs for new employees. See, we have the same thing. We're pulling a folder for a CSV file with the information for new employees. And we also have another HTTP server that is basically serving as a REST interface, so that we can also enter the employee information manually through a REST command, basically. Now, for every new employee that we get via file or REST, we do an assignment. So basically, assignment is to create new variables from existing ones. So for instance, we assign this new person an email address based on the name and the surname. After that, we can also do some complex calculations. So we have a yearly salary. We want to know the monthly salary of this person, which is divided by 12, but it can grow as complicated as you want. There might be times that we have not yet implemented what you want to do in a block. So we also, or it basically gets very complicated, or you have legacy code running somewhere that you still want to reuse into our Simplicity engine. We provide a block where you can run JavaScript, and basically in this JavaScript we are just calculating the way we did in the past in our legacy system, the number of vacation days to the end of the year that this person will have. After we do all these calculations, we contact one of our legacy systems, which is the IT department HTTP server, that will basically assign an employee ID for every new employee. See, this is the URL, this is the post, and we're just sending all the information we need. In the future, it changes. We just change the payload here. We can support usernames, password, basically everything that you need. We do another call also to the email system to register this new person in the email system. See, this one is a post, this one is a get. We support all HTTP calls. Then once we got the calculations done and we got the employee ID back from the IT department, we stored that employee into our database. And after that, it will just again, it will just print a line saying, hey, well, this is basically what we did. And then again, this is providing an HTTP interface, which is good, but this is also providing, as before, a path to a folder in our system. So we want to create a front end for the HR people not to access directly our system. Same thing here. But the difference here is that since this is internal, the information we can provide is basically accessible by everybody. So we are just consulting the SQL database here to present all the employees to the human resources people. Now, human resources logs in to our system, staff management system, and this is what they see. See, we have 2 employees in our database. We want to add an extra one or 2 more. Basically, Tony Stark is going to make this much a year, going to be an engineer, and it starts next May. Bruce Banner makes this money a year, has this position, and starts this day. As before, staff, and then we upload the file. And there you go. If we refresh, see, we have the new people. And then finally, if you remember, we also provided a REST interface for other systems to add employees and through REST. So basically, we will just have to send a post message to this Simplicity Engine instance with the information for the new employee, like this. We just send the command, and it's sent. And then if you refresh again, you will see that we have the new employee added. See, notice that this was not provided by us, right? So this was generated by this IT department REST interface that we have from a legacy system. The email was generated here, and the monthly salary was calculated here, and well, the vacation days also in the legacy JavaScript code. So that's it. We just added a new employee. If in the future we need to do some changes to the way we calculate the monthly salary, to the way we calculate the vacation days, or basically any other thing that we need to change, this is the place to change it, Just change the small thing that we need to change, click on save, and it's available from that moment on. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.